my goodness! Awesome, cool, anonymous! Thank you for the 5 community submarines! That's incredibly sweet of you. Appreciate you being all awesome cool like that. I noticed some problems with the visuals here. Just give me a second, I'll fix that. How on earth did that happen? No. No. That's not acceptable at all. Oh, that'll do nicely. That'll do very nicely. There we go. Fixed it! Also, hello, Dodger and Striker, as well as Max, Nova, and Sibuna, and Joshua. Thank you so very much for dropping on by. Gonna be a short stream, gonna be a chill stream, because this raccoon's got places to be, but I'm still always very grateful and happy to get to spend some times with the youths. that said, it is a Tuesday. And, of course, you do know what that means. And then imagine it saying Raccoon on the screen. Because here's Rocky. And I hope that you're having yourselves a... I know how to talk. I hope that you've been having a wonderful, wonderful start to your week. It is always, always a joy and a pleasure to have you here on a Raccoon Tuesday in what will soon be a house that is legally owned by me, in addition to a Chanel that will soon be legally owned by me. Just, working out the details. So, as I said, gonna be a little bit of a short, kind of chill stream. I may be playing some Vtuber game, maybe not. But I'm mainly looking forward to hanging out with the youth. And of course, oh yeah, gotta stay ambitious, Nova. Always have goals. My goal, well, one of many, was to one day, not necessarily own a home, but live inside of one. And who knew, maybe I'd end up doing both. Whiska, thank you for dropping by as well. And Circus Witch Rosie, once again, good to see you, as well as Sussy Sammy and Tina Sabrina. Where is my dumpster? It's in Mech City, in Tome, Sweet Tome. For certain reasons, well, I'm not even hiding it. I am going to be, one way or another, getting myself into somebody's luggage, and there's nothing he can do about it. And I'm going to be finding my way over to, hopefully San Diego Comic-Con, and most definitely to Tijuana, Mexico. Samurai, it's good to see you. Oh, and let's see. Sussy Sammy, thank you for spelling his name correctly. That divine Marxist guy, yeah, he's the legal, for the time being, legal co-owner of this channel. But I'm the one who actually makes it worthwhile. I'm the cute, talented one. My name is Rocky J. Raccoon, professional toon. And again, the one with the talent. I'm not a voice actor because they don't let toons be voice actors, but I'm a voice director. Basically, I know everything that he knows about voice acting and more. They just won't let me do the actual job. But I appreciate you dropping on by. Oh, Dark L, I'm very, very sorry. That's very, very sad to hear. But please know that I appreciate you being here. If I can help cheer you up anyway, if I can help make you laugh, if I can help make you smile, then it all means a lot to me. So please know that my condolences definitely go out to you and your family. And I really appreciate you dropping on by. And Rory Ocelot, thank you so much to you for dropping on by. I hope that you are having yourself a wonderful day. Oh, Tina Sabrina, there's always that tiny chance that there is a trash can. No, that's just, again, ordinary garbage in the trash can that I'm looking at down there. But, Dorvis and garbage, they look so much alike sometimes. Oh, thank you so much, Sussy Sammy. That's so nice of you to say. I appreciate it. Does Denmark know I'm borrowing his room? Or is he gonna have to drill his way back in again? I didn't bother to barricade it this time. I want him to know that I'm here. If he happens to, you know, try to get on it, I don't even know what he's doing right now. Maybe he's busy packing. All that matters is that he leaves exactly enough space for a raccoon. And I don't need very, very much space. We raccoons, and this is true, this is science, we are blessed with the ability to compress our spines. So we can fit into very, very, very small spaces, especially that certain mutant raccoon that I'm going to be talking about very, very soon here. You know the one. Well, some of you know the one. This guy, this fellow by the name of Jimothy, who has taken the world by storm, and I'm so happy for him. Working on more Tina
Belcher stuff, says Tina Sabrina. That's awesome. I can't wait to see it.
I love so much just how much Bob's Burgers and Tina Belcher specifically has inspired you. And I love how you express that inspiration. Oh yeah, you know what? He better be hiding. That's right. Dorcas Malorcas, the devious macaroni man, all of those are the proper pronunciations and spellings of his name. He better be hiding. After sabotaging the stream that I was gonna have with mi amor, Cherina, la Ferina, yesterday, I don't know how he did it. I don't know how he found a way to sabotage it, but he did, and he will be paying the price. All of the prices. Every price. The price is right. Whatever price he pays. Actually, it's wrong, because whatever price he pays is not enough. The ultimate price, well, I will say there's one thing that he can do that would fix all of it. That's give me full 100% custody of this channel and the house without a fight. But it's never that easy. Rory Ocelot said, okay, so the thing is, I am Raccoon. Tanuki are, they're canines. They're not related to raccoons. They're not raccoons. They're agents of the dog army trying to invade our spaces and overthrow it from within. But I need to make it perfectly clear. They are not on our level. They may try to be, but they're not on our level. Oh, that's right, Tina. 100,000 plus 5 chili dogs is also acceptable. That is also acceptable. You know what? There is a chimp-like energy about this fellow. And it just makes me love him all the more. All the more. They're not Japanese raccoons. I need to make this one perfectly clear as well. Hugsies! Oh, my goodness. Also, thank you for that redeem. Big hugsies to you, Samurai. I am so glad that you had the happiest birthday with the most lovely looking cake and the most delicious cake I personally would know. And once again, appreciate you being so supportive and being so positive and so kind to everybody in this community, in the Sonic community, and the way you express your joy is just such a beautiful thing to see. So thank you to you for being you, and happy 24th of the birthdays. Who is Jimothy? Jimothy is the mutant raccoon who has taken the entire world by storm. I'm gonna share some news videos about him so you can learn more about, like, how he exists and how great he is. Yeah, you will learn. You will learn about him. Have I seen the first Donkey Kong playsets from Jack's Pacifics? I have not. But I'm sure it's gonna be good. They make good stuff. So I'm gonna answer more about Japanese raccoons. So specifically, the Tanuki, they are native to Japan, and they are quite literally, they're quite literally dogs. They're quite literally dogs. Now, we raccoons are not native to Japan, and also we are not related to Tanuki at all. We're not. We're literally not. We both hang out in forests. We both eat some of the same stuff, but we're the cuter ones. We're the talented ones, and we are not canines. Not connected. Not at all. We're more closely related to skunks and bears than we are to Tanukis. But there are raccoons in Japan, and it is specifically because of an animal from the 1970s that was called Rascal the Raccoon. And as a result of that animal becoming so popular, a lot of people in Japan imported raccoons from America. And in the very, very last episode of that animal, Rascal the Raccoon is released out into the wild. And I'm pretty sure either people saw the ending and are like, oh, that's how it's supposed to be, or the cute little baby raccoon kids that they adopted, they grew up to be, massive troublemakers who destroyed their houses. So they're like, good, I can't wait to get this raccoon out of my house. Let me put it outside. And then we took over all of the shrines and all the forests and became a dominant invasive species. So, there's the brief history of us raccoons and how we took over Japan. Which Tanuki could never do. Tanuki could never. That's why we're better. Alright, with all of that said, I am going to, well, first off, I'm going to put the native music of my personal homeland, the terrain of magical expertise. I am going to put that folk song on hold for now, and I am going to play a couple videos about Jimothy, so you can learn more about him and his styles. Yeah. How about a Seattle! That's where Jimothy is.
Now to another story that's taken over national headlines. Jimothy, a raccoon turned Seattle legend in just days. Jimothy has a rare congenital spinal deformity that compresses his vertebrae.
Polly B, thank you so very much for the bitty boos. Golly gosh, Jimothy Crickets. I've never really practiced the Timothy Cricket voice before, but thank you so very much for that. I hope that you are doing well. Yes, Seattle, Washington.
After a TikTok user took a video of Jimothy in Ballard, he became internet gold. I've been saying it all day. He's been all over my feed on Instagram. King 5's Alex McClune talked to the woman who captured the video that went viral. Hey, Alex.
Hey, Madeline. Jimothy is known to roam the neighborhood here, and next week he'll receive an honor few wild raccoons ever get, a city proclamation.
I want one. I want one too.
In an alley tucked behind trash cans, Jimothy the raccoon is hard to spot, but around the world, he's hard to miss.
I do go to that Ballard Goodwill.
Show him.
So I'm like, maybe I'll
You're not a raccoon.
look out when I go over there.
Jory Cheshire came to get a glimpse.
Oh.
So cute.
There'll be a little more foot traffic coming back here.
Rebecca Sorensen asked her friend Andy to paint the latest character in a cast of Pacific Northwest characters in the back of her ceramics
You did
studio.
a great job.
She says she saw Jimothy months ago outside her house.
I told our entire neighborhood that we had a chupacabra in the alley.
Wildlife experts believe Jimothy is a male raccoon with a congenital spine condition that shortens his body. The attention has grown far beyond anything Kiana Hall expected.
He's a mutant. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
When she recorded him during an evening walk Monday.
I thought he was a cat, actually, at first, and that's why I was recording, because I just love cats. He had come out from under a car, and I wanted to see what the cat looked like.
Well, like
and then
trash
I realized
cats.
That wasn't the shape of a cat.
Jimothy felt like a fitting name, she says. From the Mariners tipping their cap to the University of Washington jokingly awarding him a degree.
Crab!
Everyone seems to be jumping aboard the Jimothy train.
I love the ones that the public libraries are making.
People are looking for some fun and some irreverence, and he's just adorable.
Oh, I like
Some
her
are
jingle
making
jangles.
the admiration permanent. Electric Kitten tattoo owner Laura Exley is getting ready for 3 appointments and has 10 more people asking about Jimothy tattoos.
Yes!
I think because, you know, he's dealing with life a little bit differently, and he seems to be fine, and I think that resonates with a lot of us.
Andrew Miller's mural lives among orcas, herons, and Henry's creatures.
I love the way that Ballard has really attached itself to it. I had just looked at all the videos, maybe done some little screen captures, and just kind of found one that worked.
Just days after being introduced to the internet, just about everybody loves Jimothy for who he is.
I just hope that this encourages people to walk around their neighborhood and just look at what's around them.
Wildlife experts say Jimothy is best appreciated from a distance. Those experts say he's thriving despite his condition. The city will honor him at a ceremony near the Ballard Farmers Market next Sunday, the 26th, around noon. Live in Seattle, Alex McClune, King 5 News.
Yeah, it's really, really fascinating because most, not just raccoons, but like wildlife creatures that have mutations like that, if it's debilitating, yeah, they tend to not really last very, very long, not really being good at climbing or foraging for food. Sometimes the mother will even just fully abandon them. But no, dude is making it work. Dude is making it work. And quite possibly might be better at fitting into small spaces. I'm so happy for him. And also, I'm gonna share another video by Nessie. She is a raccoon biologist, as well as the founder of the infamous DashCon. She is incredible, and she can give even more insight about what makes Jimothy Jimothy.
I'm a raccoon biologist, and right now my DMs are filled with people asking me to talk about Jimothy, the mutant raccoon currently scurrying about Seattle. So let's talk about Jimothy. First things first, what's wrong with him? Well, I do not have access to Jimothy's genetics, so I cannot tell you with 100% certainty. But I believe that it's pretty safe to say that it's either spondylocostal dysostosis or a similar congenital disorder that affects the formation of the vertebrae and ribs during embryonic development. You might have heard people saying that Jimothy has short spine syndrome, but that is not an actual diagnosis. Obviously, his spine is short, but why is it short? You see, while Jimothy was in his mama raccoon's belly, a mutation occurred on one of the genes that was responsible for giving the embryo instructions for how to develop into a baby raccoon. And because of that mutation, those instructions were incorrect. When Jimothy was developing, some of these bones likely got fused together, some may have been missing entirely. Many are probably misshapen or compacted. This is an x-ray of a dog, by the way, but this is kind of what it looks like. And as a result, we ended up with this. So what caused this mutation? Well, we really have no way of knowing for certain, but I'll be real with you guys. As our environment gets worse, we're probably going to see more and more mutated raccoons. I've spoken about this before, but due to the significant lack of CYP enzymes in raccoon livers, they are uniquely susceptible to illness, cytotoxicity, and genetic injury from pollution and trash. And unfortunately, this can cause fetal abnormalities. And Seattle has some of the most polluted air in the country.
This is true. While we are known for eating a lot of trash, it's really not our natural diet. We just kind of adapted to what's available as we do. And yeah, there's a lot of additives, there's a lot of just dangerous things being put out there, a lot of pollution out there, and that's why you get things like this. But fortunately, our Jimothy is a survivor. I don't like that she brought dogs into the equation, though. I really could have done without that part.
Mostly from soot due to fires, which is a pollutant that, due to their physiology, raccoons have a really hard time processing. So I'm not surprised to see a mutant raccoon in Seattle. Another question I've gotten a lot of is he in pain? And honestly, yes, I'd assume so. Now, I have not seen him or analyzed him in real life, and it's hard to tell over video alone because wild animals are very good at hiding their pain. But although many dogs with this kind of deformity can live healthy, pain-free lives, it does depend on how bad the malformation is, and it's also highly dependent on their owners accommodating them. Raccoons don't have that. A raccoon like this that is trying to live like a raccoon is going to be putting a lot of pressure on those fused vertebrae and ribs. That is going to hurt. Truthfully though, I don't think that this will kill him. I think that because people keep feeding them, he will likely get hit by a car because he's grown too comfortable with humans, or die of a UTI because I keep seeing y'all feed him cat food. Or he might get killed by somebody's pet dog in their backyard. This is not a normal raccoon.
Ironically, it's actually, if you are going to feed us, not that I'm saying that you should, unless you're feeding me, chili dogs, all of them. Ironically, despite my many issues with dogs, their food is better for us than cat food is. Cat food has taurine in it, which does not do well for our digestive systems.
There's no way he can quickly and easily get back over a fence to escape from a dog attack. And finally, people might be wondering, well, should Jimothy just go to a rehabber? And honestly, no, I don't think so. For one, there's nothing to rehab. This is an incurable malformation. And two, even if he is accommodated like somebody's pet dog might be, that's no way for a raccoon to live. It's cruel to not let a raccoon be a raccoon. They are so incredibly smart, and they need to be able to climb and explore and solve problems and destroy things in order to be happy.
Oh, preach,
so
sister!
Even though his life is short out in the wild, I'm sure he's a lot happier out there than he would be in captivity.
So there you go. There is an expert giving some very valuable information. Honestly, she's got just a great channel in general. I highly recommend giving her a follow if you ever want to learn more about like raccoon type things. She know what she talking about. She is currently living in Mexico, studying raccoons there. She is the only person who is particularly licensed to study, I believe it is the pygmy raccoon, which is native to that particular area. And she's doing incredible work. Nessie, keep doing what you're doing. And while on the subject of raccoons, so such shall we remain, I am going to share a little something something. As I said earlier, I am not a voice actor, but I am a voicey director. And I did do directing for this animated project that is going to be on Kickstarter soon. First episode is already out, and there's a little bit of a Kickstarter teaser that I will share. Which, again, I don't do any voices in this, despite a certain individual sounding and acting kind of like me. That individual is not voiced by me, is voiced by the very talented Edwin Tiong, whom some of you might know as Detective Grimoire in Tangle Tower and the Mermaid Mask, or as Nazo the Hedgehog from the Nazo Unleashed series. So let's take a look at this, which is also co-starring my very good friends Midna and Fuyu, fellow VTubers of the animal variety.
Foraging for food will be so easy with you around, Ainsley.
Why did you give some of it to the hunters?
I didn't want them to go hungry, but really, thanks for helping. It's hard for me to not burn food to a crisp when hunting.
I guess she's okay at it. I'm clearly still superior.
Oh, really? I can cook you for breakfast tomorrow.
In your wildest dreams, I'm gonna eat you before you'd even have the chance.
Hey, maybe we shouldn't fight.
Wow!
Hey, I'm even fatter than you! Why you?
Bite my leg?
I'm going to eat you. I don't care what Lightning Rod says.
Why, you little grab my tail, or I'll show you.
Come back here, you confused pigeon.
Oh, yeah.
Pigeon?
Got you.
Wilhelm scream, ah!
So, have we got any plans for how we're getting down from here?
Do you think I have any ideas? At least they gave us food. That's a first for all of us.
I don't know about eating this. Maybe it's poisoned. Hey, Lucky! Wanna form an eating pact?
What? I told you not to call me that! I guess it wouldn't hurt to try.
Way ahead of you.
Hey! You're gonna get yourself kicked!
Kick!
Oh, this is delicious.
I'm surprised those punks can actually roast owlbear meat this well.
Or take one down for that matter.
Well, they took us down.
If you want to get technical, they took us up. You know, since we're hanging.
I'm just glad it's
I like that one.
poisoned.
So, yes, that was the teaser for the Hexes Who Kickstarter campaign. I will give a linky directly to that in case any of you would like to check it out. And you should, because there's going to be more teasers very, very soon, including one that features our resident rodent knight, Whiska. Here is the linky to that. And again, I am so, even though I'm not doing any voices, which is unfortunate, this poor Toon never gets to do voices, I'm still very grateful to get to direct it and to get to work with so many friends and I hope you enjoy where the story continues to go. Also, I really, really, really do want that meat. I don't even care what kind of meat it is. Okay, I do care if it's raccoon meat, if it's rodent meat, and if it's fox meat, I won't eat it. But pretty much anything else is on the table. Let's see. And also, Jerry, I'm glad you could make it once again. No worries. I am always so happy to see you. The only thing I'm angry about is that a certain Dorcas McClorcus ruined our stream yesterday, but you're here now, and that's what matters. Also, Cherina, do you know about Jimothy? Do you know about Jimothy, the raccoon who has taken the entire internet by storm? Because I was sharing some videos about him earlier, and he is precious. He is precious. He is amazing. Did I receive the chili dog and ice cream cake package? Yes, I did. Even though it was your birthday, you're the one sending the gifts, and I'm oh so grateful. So, thank you for being amazing as always. Let's bring the Tommy music back. More like it. Ah, yes. Ancient folk song of my homeland. Do I also want Chaos Sonic, Rebel Rouge, and Thorn Rose to be added to Sonic Racing Crossworlds? Absolutely yes. Super yes. Very yes. Especially because Chaos Sonic reminds me of myself. I wonder who that Denmark moron was inspired by when he did that voicey. I mean, I know that there's some 90s Sonic in there, but he can't deny that there is some me in there, because he wishes he was me. That's right, I can do it even better than he can, because I am so much more naturally like that. Oh yeah. Let's see. Going to make Ruffman and Leo the Leopard as a Tanuki. Can't it just be a raccoon? Why not raccoon? Why Tanuki when you can have raccoon? When instead of the faker, you can have the real thing. Tanuki are just raccoon wannabes, you know. I'm sorry, I have to go there every time Tanukis are mentioned in my presence. It can't be helped. Would I want to be in Crossworlds? Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. Very, very yes. I know it's not the most likely thing in the universe, but I feel like it's not impossible. I will always believe. Let's see. Chaos Sonic reminds me of the comedian. Okay, there's a couple comedians. I'm wondering, is it the guy who got beaten up and thrown into the piano? That would be Dave Chappelle. That'll be Dave Chappelle!
Or are you talking about Eddie Murphy? Are you talking about Eddie Murphy, who actually does the performance of the Nutty Professor, as well as Buddy Love? He's also Donkey from Shrek, you know? He's Donkey from Shrek. Hey, Shrek! I forget any famous lines from the movie, Shrek. Oh yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a long time since I watched Shrek. So the first things that come to my mind are, somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. And ogres are like onions. They have layers. As well as, some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. And also, Striker Jr. Thank you so very much for the raccoon chitter. I will speak my native language to say, which, you know, roughly translates to. So I hear a favorite meal of a striker is a pizza and burger. So this begs the question, is there a favorite pizza and or burger style? Please do tell. I would like to know. For me, that would be Five Guys Burgers and Fries, as well as Pizza Hut. Oh, this makes me really happy. There was one time when I made Dublin really mad because he's a big fan of deep dish pizza, which I'm like, it's fine. I told him it's fine, but it's not as good as Pizza Hut. It broke him. It broke him, and it was a beautiful, beautiful thing. To me, all pizza really is great, but I don't think anything compares to Pizza Hut. I can speak a little bit of goat, because I like to think of myself as the goat among raccoons. Let's see. McDonald's burgers. You know, I do like me a Big Mac every now and then. Oh, and the Egg McMuffin. Domino's Pizza. I feel like Domino's Pizza has, like, upgraded themselves in recent years, because they didn't always have the best reputation, but I feel like they've worked on that. Also, the fact that they dissed Sony over the going to all digital stuff, they like literally made fun of them on the social medium. So, yo, big ups to Domino's for that. Yes, this is now the game that we will be playing is the game of hunger. Tesla Buster. Yes. I've also made myself really hungry. That's all the more reason why this probably should be a very short stream. I am going to have all the tacos in the universe in Mexico. Oh, I can't wait. Chicken nuggies. I likes me a good nuggie. I feel like, do I have one that I think is best? It used to be McDonald's. It goes back and forth between McDonald's and Wendy's, for whom I like the McNuggets the most. Let's see. Papa John's. I need to give Papa John's another shot. I've only had it once, and while I enjoyed the flavor, you ever have that sort of like pizza where it's like you bite it and your teeth are just like, oh no, I have to work really hard for this pizza, and I'm not sure if I want to. That's what Papa John's was the one time that I had it. So I don't know, maybe just somebody cooked a little too hard with that pizza. Cooked a little too long. Maybe. Because again, the flavor was there. Taco salad does, I have had a few taco salads, honestly, in my time. Never with strawberries, though, which is intriguing and fascinating. I think I might prefer it with cherries, but strawberries are nice. What I have had is something that a friend of mine by the name of Polly calls a ghetto taco salad, which is, you know, you take all the typical taco things, but you throw a bunch of Doritos. You mash up a lot of Doritos, and you throw it into a pan. And you cook it along with the meat and everything, and it's heaven. Okay, I think they did cook too hard then, because you have never had Papa John's personally punch you in the teeth with his pizza. That's what it felt like. It felt like Papa John himself was like, "Hey, yo, Rocky, I got a big freaking pizza pie for you right here. Pow, 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 kapow." Oh, my teeth. That's what it was. So, Papa John, if you do bake me another pizza, please don't cook it so hard. Please don't. Working a little bit more on your My Hero Academia Talon type feat or not. Interesting. Well, I'm pretty sure if we have any bird viewers out there, which does not include Midna, it doesn't. I think that our actual bird users though would be like, yes, more bird features. Does she have a beak? But I would be approving of the talons. I feel like we don't see them often enough. When I eat pizza, I peel off the toppings and eat it separately. You know what? I respect it. I do respect it. there are some things where it's just like, you want to enjoy certain flavors on their own, and they don't need to combine. Personally, I do like the combo, but every now and then I have certain things where I'm like, I would like to isolate certain things. This actually reminds me a little bit of, this reminds me of, something that my little brother ordered. My little brother, Fizzy H. Raccoon, who is a fox. He's adopted. And, he got from McDonald's, so he, once upon a time, though not anymore, he got over it, which I didn't know could happen. He had a gluten allergy. And so he specifically wanted to get, and this happened to be a McDonald's that does serve raccoons and foxes. We don't find many of them. But he specifically said, I want to make sure that none of what's on my burger has come into contact with any bread. Make sure that none of it is touching. I don't want it touching bread. And then the McDonald's employee was like, yes, sir, Mr. Fox, sir. And so what they brought him was like what we consider to be the Fisher-Price Baby's First Make Your Own Burger Assembly Kit. And they kind of like gave him this plastic container with like, in the shape of a star, these different squirts of ketchup, and another space had these different squirts of mustard, and then another one had like a pickle, and then another plastic container that was just a beef patty. And another one that was just lettuce. And they're like, here you go. Here you go. Nothing's touching. He was like, but I meant nothing touching bread, but okay, this is fine. It was, very special. If I ever find the picture of that, which I'm sure is out there somewhere, I will share it in the server. You saw Tails and thought I need to adopt a fox, brother. You know what? If I had met Tails, or at least seen Tails first, that's 100% what would have happened. But, no, it was actually my little brother being in my life first, and then, as I have mentioned before, he went his own way. He went off into the world. Once he realized that he was not a raccoon, he wanted to get kind of more connected to his fox culture, which, you know, I respect. At least we've reconnected now, and that's what matters. But during that time is when I was like, you know, this Tails fella really, really does remind me of my little brother. Foxes are pretty great, what can I say? Let's see. A&W has cute little Rooty plush keychains for a limited time? I am intrigued. I might end up eating that keychain just because I like the taste of the Ruth beer, and I'm assuming it would taste like that. But this does have my attention. This does have a whole lot of my attention. I like pizza crusts with tomato sauce. Ooh, so I'm curious. Are you, or is anybody in particular, a fan of the stuffed crust? It took me a while to start enjoying pizza crust. But I've gotten to a place where sometimes it is my favorite part of the pizza. And that's not even a knock on the pizza as a whole. Sometimes the crusts are just that good. They're just that good. Stuffed crust is one of the greatest inventions of our time. Samara, I saw the drawing, and I am honored. I am flattered. It gives me so much joy to have my likeness be part of your streaming room. So yes, please know that you have my full approval. Oh, I am always happy to see Pinoys around here. I love the Filipinos. One of my best raccoon friends is Filipino. So, yo, I am very, very happy and honored to have yous here, Rolly. And that's all the more reason, which I am going to link once again, that is all the more reason to support the Hexes Who project, because the creator, head writer, as well as one of the lead voices, my good friend Chifuyu, is from there. So, once again, please do support that project. It's going to have a Kickstarter soon for the next episode. Macadon, thank you so much for dropping by. Frozen stuffed crust seems like it could potentially be a problem. Because that would be the most likely part of the pizza to unfreeze would be the middle of the crust. So, that's unfortunate. If there is one part that would attack your teeth, it would be that. I am sorry to hear it was not a great experience. Vinrella, thank you so much for dropping by. Yeah, appreciate you being here. And, yo, I hope that Sweden was a wonderful, wonderful time. Did you get any meatballs? I need to know. I need to know before you go. And if you've already gone, I'm gonna ask you next time I see you. Because I hear the meatballs are, the best. And I'm very, very curious if they were prepared by a certain Muppet. The best! Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad it lives up to the reputation. I'm glad it's not one of those things where if you actually ask a Swedish person, they'll be like, "That's a lie! That is a lie! Nobody here even likes meatballs." I don't know what accent that is. That started out as like Surfer Dude, and then it turned into Arnold Schwarzenegger slightly. I don't know. I don't know a genuine Swedish accent, so I'm not gonna try. But thank you for answering that very important question. What's my opinion on Kirby Planet Robobot's final boss? Oh, you mean Star Dream? I liked it. I liked it a lot. Really, really good game. And I really, really enjoyed. I like when any game just decides to like randomly become Star Fox. And so when you get in moments where you're like spaceshipy shoot pew 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 pew. I like that. I like that. I like that. I wholeheartedly approve of it. The only game that shouldn't have randomly decided to become Star Fox, ironically, is Star Fox Adventures and the way that they did their ending that I'm not gonna spoil, because oh boy, that was a for the least Star Fox game, they sure picked a heck of a time to start being Star Fox. Oh boy. It's all good, Samara. I'm sure he won't be complaining because he won't be able to physically because his face is probably shoved into a pie right now where it should be. But I've been enjoying your drawings nonetheless. I always like seeing you get the attention that you deserve, and I really, really love your drawings of Vector as always, along with Vanilla. And yeah, just whatever you feel motivated to draw, I'm happy to see it. I did play Star Fox yesterday on a surprise stream, and it was gonna be Tomodachi, but a certain devious macaroni man happened to ruin my stream with Cherina, so sadly none of that. But hey, I'm here now, and I'm literally here now. Someone whose mother has a healthy, sweetest accent, it's quite melodic. That also might not be correct, so I'm gonna stop doing that. But, I love the sound of melodic accents and just people who naturally have those speech patterns in general. It's just very comforting. I love unique sounds, and I love when they work their way into animations. I have the patent for... Oh! Samara has the patent for feather dreads. You know what? I think you might be right on that one, because I don't think I've ever seen them done before. Did I see the teaser for... I didn't see the teaser for Daffy Season. Oh, okay. I gotta see that. I gotta see that before I get into playing the game that I'm gonna play. Because anything Daffy makes me happy. Okay, let's look. Okay. Boy! I'm gonna make that bigger, and I'm gonna have that sound. It's gonna stop happening. Show me.
Do I love soccer season? This is supposed to be duck season. Soccer season. Duck season.
You don't want
soccer season.
Daffy, no.
What's up, Guac?
Guacamole.
Cute.
They changed the offense!
Oh, now we're talking. Speedy, that's the way to play. Time to pull the plug on this so-called soccer season.
Daffy.
Nice shot.
I'm worried, Daffy. I don't think you want it to be duck season, Daffy. I really don't think you want it to be duck season, Daffy. But I'm happy. I'm very, very happy for more Looney Tunes stuff happening at all times. Yo, Coyote versus Acme is getting closer and closer and closer and closer. I'm so hyped for that as well. And again, Daffy and Wile E. Coyote are the Looney Tunes that I relate to the most. So seeing them front and center just gives me so much joy. Two of my greatest inspirations. Okay, with all that said, let's get into surprise gameplay, which is a game that I just really discovered the existence of just right before I went on live. So I don't know what to expect, like literally at all. Ugh, this guy's got to clean up his whole style. Really? Can't believe this guy never ever cleans up after he's done stremming. You know what? I'm gonna keep the Sonic stuff there because Sonic's cool. Sonic has absolutely nothing to do with what's about to be played, but I'll keep that there. Yo, Hathor, thank you so much for dropping on by. Hatherton El Durkion, it is great to see you. I am doing a-okay. How's ya? So, I am going to be playing a game. I'm wondering if I can even set it to this on Twitch, or if it is that rare. It might actually be that rare that I can't even select. Oh, it is there, with 0 followers. I'm going to choose it anyway. I am going to play Rogue Raccoon. Possibly the first person to ever play this.
Can't let you do that, Star Rock. Andros had ordered us to take you up.
Rocky, long time no see.
Dork Mac's enemy is not my enemy.
Another RR. That's quite true. Okay, so settings. What do we have? Very basic. We're gonna keep it as is. Let's play. You know what? I think I know what currently is missing right now on the visual side of things. So I'm gonna update that real quick. If it'll let me, come on, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Excellent. I'm just gonna put this right here. Great. Now we're ready. Okay, so level 1. Steal food? I relate to this so hard. Okay, cute. Cute. I got a boomerang! It's great! Are we just saying hi? You like a checkpoint? What do you do? Okay, this is cute. The burger! Okay. I enjoy this. I thoroughly enjoy this. I get to break stuff. I get to have food. What are those silhouettes of? I don't know. I wish that we got to see like glass shatter out of there when we break them. But, you know, I'll take what we can get. Can I make that jump? Okay. Can I make that jump? I don't have a... Okay. Wait a minute. But how? How would that work? I'm confused. Maybe... Oh, is it quiet? Should I make the volume louder? Or are you just quoting stuff like Peppy Hair?
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Oh! Wall jump can happen. This is cool. This is cool. I did not notice. Okay, this changes things. This changes things. Squad, thank you so much for dropping, boy! Oh, Falco statue. You know, I'm gonna look out for it again. Okay. That looks like a dangerous jump. I'm not sure about. I'm not sure if I... He's fine. 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 How? How? Oh, okay. The longer you hold the button, the higher your jump. Wait, did I miss Alf? Did I miss an Alf cameo? I am 100% in favor of Alf in more things. Yeah! Whee! Yes, you deserve that. Oh, let's see. So, we got a couple highlighted massages. Stryker always tells Junior the same bedtime story about destroying the Tome lands and creating his own land. By the way, I hope Archie doesn't find out. It's very important to me that Archie is not in danger and that Archie is not accidentally destroyed. So, you know, I will have to inform Archie of that. I gotta keep the best boy safe. Oh, I did play Pickle Park. I played Pickle Park a while back with Ringo and Rebo the Skunk Vtuber. And yes, I would love to play it again. I am looking forward to the Sonic version. And Sibuna says, okay, there's no beak. Okay, so all humans save for feathers. What if she put on like a fake beak mask though? What if? But I am all in favor of the talons. More bird-like things. Oh, it's a good thing that didn't explode. It just decided to not exist in this universe anymore. It just decided to vanish to another reality. I was really expecting an explosion. I'm slightly disappointed by that. This game is still great though. And Tina, that is so true. That is so true. I love Archie so much. And I wish he's fine. I wish all of Tommy appreciated him and gave him the love and attention that he deserves. Again, he's fine, as you can tell. Okay, that one is giving me a lot of problems. Okay, that's more like it. I was too stubborn, I couldn't not get it. Okay. Oh, I miss streaming with Archie. It's been way too long. What is that? I don't know if I can trust something like that. But I also kind of want to see what it'll do. Let's not find out intentionally. If I find out, it'll be by accident. Or on accident, as the kids say these days. I would love to see that, Tina. Oh, that's hurt. Oh, that's the hurting. That hurt. That hurts. That hurts. That hurt. Okay. Oh, right. Don't do that. Rocky, slow down. Slow down, Rocky. I keep getting up there and I'm just like immediately going to danger land. There is some Meat Boy quality to this. Oh. Alright, good, nice. A little bit of Mario World, a little bit of Meat Boy. Oh, actually, what's up there? I have the continue, so I can go the hard way. That's not the hard way. This is the hard way. Huh. I don't know why, but the music feels very mousy to me. Something about it's just very sneak. I can't even do that. I can't make it. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, good. I have 2 lives again. Oh! Let me keep it though. Let me keep it. They don't let me keep it. They didn't let me keep it. Okay. It's fine. Oh! How do I think I know. I think I know. So there's Oh! Alright. Huh? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, I made it. 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 As far as, you know, I succeeded already. I succeeded already. I got robbed. I got robbed. This doesn't count. What happened, it doesn't count. I made it. I earned it. I earned it. The game lied. Bless you, Whisker. Well, I don't possess an actual boomerang yet. I don't have one yet. But it's never too late to get one. What's with the big black thing here? It literally doesn't do anything. It's just there. It makes me feel like it should be something. I really like that this game exists. I don't like what happened there, but your burger. What are my plans for the comic convention? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in there. I actually do not know. But, if I can, I want to sneak in to the panel specifically about the web series called The Comic Shop. Because one of the lead actors in it is one of my favorite voicey actors. The only one to do an accurate voice for me, Zeno Robinson, who is also known as Hunter in the Owl House, and Hawks in My Hero Academia. And he does a great job doing the live action acting in that thingy. Oh, welcome back, Vindrella. Yes, I found a game that really speaks to me on a personal level. And it makes me say, ouch. Okay, continue. Achieved. Okay, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem. No problem. Maybe a bit of a problem. There's no warning before it changes. If there was like a beep, beep, boop before it switched, that would make it a little easier. But okay, we're gonna go at it like that. That's a really far jump. That's a really far jump. Oh, okay, okay. Nardon, thank you so much for dropping by. It's good to see you. And yeah, he is great in the Person A3. And he's gonna be very prominently featured in the new Fire Emblem. I love good things happening for that boy. I've proven I'm capable of getting that. I've proven I am capable. That's all that matters. Oh, right. I should jump onto the safe place. I'm assuming it is going to be Dwarven Mark. Because all he does is make things miserable for raccoons. So it would make sense. It would make sense. Woo! I used my seventh sense. My sixth sense detects chili dogs. My seventh sense detects lasers. I have not seen the Odyssey, but I probably will in the futures. Who knows? Maybe I will see it when I'm in Mexico. Maybe I'll see it in Espanol. That's how I saw Zootopia 2 for the first time. I'm slightly disappointed that Homer Simpson is not in the Odyssey, though. It's Homer's Odyssey. He should be there. Oh, yes, I remember very well, mi amor. Needs more Rocket Raccoon. That's my opinion, Lego dude. Needs more Rocket Raccoon. He's still out there gardening the galaxy. So why not be confronting Dr. Doom? Why not? Why not? Oh yeah, I'm sure the musical, Epic the Musical, most likely did contribute somewhat. I feel like it would have been super popular regardless though, because Christopher Nolan is already well known for the Batman trilogy. But Epic the Musical certainly helped. Oh, you got the McDonald's. What did you get? What was acquired? Is Benny a Dire Couture? I have never known of him Dire Couturing movies. I know that Nolan does that. Alright, let's see. Was there another new teaser for Dragon's Rising? I know there was one like a couple of days ago. Or are you talking about the one from a few days ago, Lucas? The animatic movie for Epic the Musical is still on their way. It seems like it's never going to end. But I am glad that so many have enjoyed it, and it's gotten more to want to learn about mythology. I'm going for it. This might have been a mistake. Oh, no, it's not. Woo! Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at them rack skills! How many levels are there? Does this have a save function? I might go for maybe another... I'll try to get to level 15. Let's see. Large fries.
Large fries, 20-piece chicken nuggets, and 2 plain double meat cheeseburgers. Please drive the next window several layers.
I love when drive-thrus are incomprehensible. But that sounds wonderful. That's a lot of nuggets. I hope you enjoyed them. Okay, let's see. How do I... Sounds like a shower. Sounds more like a shower than lasers. So maybe it'll actually be very soothing. It was not. Okay. I probably and definitely could have jumped from the top. I absolutely could have done that. Why did I not do that? That was intentional. That was intentional. That's okay. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, I can't reach that far. Oh, I can't. Oh. Well, I know how to do it. We have places to be. It really, really does sound like a bunch of showers. That is not a very lasery sounding laser. He's fine. Okay, that sounds a little more lasery. Cannot wait for you to see the art piece I'm making for the newest snippet of Hex's Hui. Ready loving the art piece so far? I am glad. I'm excited. Oh, the jerks. The jerks are fun. The jerks are fun. I haven't directed them live before. I've given them like some notes through text. But I am glad. Isn't it great when like side villain characters end up stealing the show? Let's see. If I'm able to, I'm not against streaming a Spider-Man thing. We'll see, Lego Dude, but thank you for the suggestion. I'm actually thinking of a certain Spider-Man I might stream. I'm thinking of a certain Spider-Man if I can get my claws on it. Oh, that was too easy. That was too easy. I demand a challenge. I demand an actual challenge. Once again, too easy. I don't understand. I thought that this was supposed to be getting harder. Why are they doing the opposite of that? If Rocky was a Spider-Man, what would his superhero name be? Let's see. I'm going to say... Oh, this is gonna take me a minute. Spider-Rack is the natural conclusion for the superhero version. Do you mean like the secret identity? That's what I'm curious about. Would I have a name other than Rocky? Spider-Rock is good. Spider-Rack is good. Both are great. Oh. Spider-Trash is great. The ketchup spider. You know what? Maybe that would be my secret identity. Will be like Carrie Ketchup. Or Carrie Catsup. Some say it either way. Or either way. I know how to get that, but I'm not going to. Enjoy your delicious fries. Those are very McDonald's-y looking fries. Okay. Or maybe Ricky Rubbish would be my identity. What? What did that do? Oh, wait, I think I get it. I get it. That makes sense. Yeah, there's something about that last, I know why your message was deleted. There's something about that last syllable of the word raccoon has, some unfortunate negative history, so that gets censored, sometimes if you write that word on its own. That's why we just kind of call ourselves racks, as opposed to the other half of the word. Oh, let's see. Organic webs or mechanical? Oh, I've never been sure about this, because there are like positives and negatives. Because, I mean, on one hand, if it is mechanical, then, you know, you can swap it out for like different varieties and everything. If it's not mechanical, it's harder to have, like, perfect control over what it does. I am going to lean towards organic webs and hope that I don't regret it. That's what I'm going with. Brendan, thank you for dropping, boy. I hope you're doing well as Korilu. I hope you are well. What? How? Oh, do I have to sacrifice? Oh, I think I have to sacrifice to get in there. Okay, I get it. I get it. Sacrifice! What? What? But how? No! 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 How do I get in there? Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, that's even worse. That's both two things that were not good. Nova, thank you so much for dropping by. Hopefully I'll get into Comic-Con, but I know at the very least I am going to get myself to Mexico, which is not very far from Comic-Con. Appreciate ya. Have a great night. Oh, no. The rack part is great. We love the rack part. It's unfortunate, but yes. Sometimes people take words and twist them horribly, and it's quite unfortunate. Oh, also good night to you, Whisker. You know what? I'll finish it off. I'm in. Oh, now it changes the theme. Now it changes the theme when I'm finally like, I'm about to go. Whisker, appreciate you as always. I'll probably just do this one level. I'll do this one level, I'll be out of here. Music reminds me of Sam and Max. Sam and Max. Freelance police. Hey, we still have Spider Rack, but I'm open to more suggestions, Scott. That's not even hard to get to. I love this jazzy music. Batman! How? Okay, but how? Oh, I think I know. Yes! Easy! They're putting little jumpy things in here? Ouch. Away with you. Okay, this will be the last level. I know I keep saying that, but I mean it this time. I mostly mean it this time. Go to the other dimension. Alright. Switcheroo. Oh, that didn't do what I thought it would do. Intentional. I want the sweet, sweet things within the No. No! Oh, I could have been jumping on him the whole time. I could have been jumping on him the whole time. I could have been jumping on y'all the whole time? Okay. So at least, now, I know how to get those. Alright.
Donut.
Okay. That'll do it. Unless they introduce a new feature of a gameplay element. No, they haven't. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with this. This is great. This is great. How do you plan to go to the theater for Spider-Man Brand New Day? I'm gonna make Donkus McClonkus put me in his backpack. Or maybe I'll just go in there and I won't tell him. I did tell him, I insisted that he was going to take me to see Hoppers, and he did. I'm not going to give him any credit for that, because I think he just knew there would be consequences if he didn't. But, I'll see it. I will see it. I'm looking forward to seeing it. And I hope y'all enjoy it. This music definitely feels more Raccoon. The last music felt more kind of rat, mousy adjacent. There's something more frantically, chaotically jazzy about this. Maybe I will use a plush as a decoy to really absorb all the sussiness. That's actually what the plush is stuffed with. It's stuffed with sussiness. If you squeeze it really hard, it even goes. Dun 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 dun. Alright. With all that said, that is going to pretty much do it for stream style. But I, once again, appreciate all of yous hanging around. Let's see. Who else is currently on the live that we can send this raid over to? And I guess I technically should get this out of the way. If you would like to see Dinkus McCrinkus McStinkus, he is going to be at the San Diego Comic Convention. He'll be at Carmen San Diego on Thursday and Friday at some place, sometime. Doesn't really matter. I'm the one that matters. But I figured I'd get that out of the way. Hey, now that I've literally kind of plugged him a little bit, now he's gotta make sure that I get to see Spiders-Man. Now he's gotta make sure. I was helpful towards him, even though he doesn't deserve it. I do give you all of the luck, Striker. I can't wait. I am very excited. Oh, Sonic Vtuber is on the live stream. Okay. Also, Cat Dog Fan, thank Kun so much for dropping on by. So today is a Raccoon Tuesday, which is typically when I stream. And if you want to see, for some reason, that voice actor named Darvin Ham, he usually streams here on Fridays and Saturdays. Is it Saturdays? No, thankfully it's not Saturdays. Fridays and Sundays. I don't know. I don't really keep up with his streams. And sometimes he doesn't show up because he doesn't love and appreciate everybody here as much as I do. But those are the times if you want to see him. If you want to ask him about the Lego ninjas and the hedgehogs and all that stuff. But I appreciate you being here all the same. Let's see. Oh, Dorvan McNugget. Once again, one of the other correct names to spell and pronunciate his name. So, thank you for sharing that. Let's see. Maybe it will be Sonic the Vtuber. Maybe, just maybe. Who else is going? You know what? I think I will. We are going to be sending this raid over to Sonic the Virtual Tuber, who I have no idea what he's doing right now, but I see a bunch of people in mascot outfits jumping around and dancing on his stream, so I'm already happy about that. Oh, also, big thank you and big hug to Striker and Striker Jr. Thank you so very much for your support, and I love that you have brought this stream to the very important topic of favorite burgers and pizza, which I, as you noticed, could very much talk in depth about. Now I am thinking about Five Guys burgers and fries and how much I love those fries. Ooh, darn, those are some good fries. Whew! Thank you all of y'all for being here. Here is a linky for the YouTube side if you're not able to join in on the raid. Here is where you will find Sonic the Virtual Tuber. And with all of that said, oh, also, happy pre-week birthday day to you, Mecha the Dawn.
The Dawn of the Mechas. I hope that you have yourself a very blessed day on this, the week before your birthday. And I appreciate you being here as always.
Alright, and now initiating the raid over on the Twitch side. There we go. Once again, big love to all of y'all. And especially to you, Cherina, mi amor. I will be seeing you very, very soon. And everybody out here, until next time, as always, work hard, work smart, be good to others, and be good to yourself. And of course, Rocky loves ya. And be good to raccoons. Especially Jimothy. And I will see you very soon. Perhaps all the way from Mexico. Bye-bye! Whee! And always, well, I can't condone feeding all raccoons all the time, but definitely feed this raccoon. Definitely feed this raccoon. Especially lots of tacos.
Tacos.
I'm thinking way too much about food, which is why I'm gonna go get some. Bye-bye!